We are joined by Board of Education member Michelle Koo. Michelle, thanks for coming on board and talking a little bit about the upcoming April 22nd budget referendum. As a member of the Board of Education, you voted to support the board's side of the budget. Would you like to talk a little bit about that and any input you might have on the town side as well?
Yeah, as a Newtown resident, I think I would like to live in a community where we support all of our citizens from the youngest to the very oldest. And I think that this budget, our Board of Education budget, as well as the Selectmen's budget, allows us to live within our collective means as a community. And I think they'll both support, especially the Board of Education will, I know from my personal views on the budget, that it will support the projects and ongoing work within the district. I think the superintendent submitted a budget. Our elected community members with varying perspectives and varying points of view were able to ask difficult questions, guide tough conversations, but also very thoughtful and respectful conversations. And that's what guided us to the budget that we have today. Obviously, as a Board of Education member, I want what is absolutely best for our schools. And I think that we are able to support the ongoing needs for security and mental health. I think we'll also be able to look for our future needs in terms of doing an enrollment study in the coming year and looking at a strategic plan for planning what our future goals will be for the district.
In regards to the upcoming April 22nd referendum, do you have a message for folks in the community?
I think I asked myself, would I like to see more in the Board of Education budget? Would I like us to be able to support more technology? Would I like to see more for the maintenance of the schools? Absolutely, definitely. I think we can each find pieces that we would like to see different in each of the budgets, possibly. But I think that supporting the budgets is really about supporting what's best for the community. And I absolutely believe that this is the best budget that we're going to see, and that subsequent budgets will not be as good as the budget that we have in front of us now. And I don't think that getting in the habit of doing multiple referenda for passing a budget is good for a community. And I want what is going to be best for the community. And I think in this case that having a one and done budget is what we need to do.
You're also unique as both a member of the community and the Board of Education in that you served on the Charter Revision Commission that recommended the bifurcation of the budget. And on the commission, you gathered some critically important research on towns that had bifurcated budgets and that had exhibited success in passing those budgets. Is what you saw as the formula success for the other bifurcated budget communities something that you're seeing Newtown do this year?
Absolutely. I think what all of the commissioners, I think, came to and found through our research on the Charter Revision Commission was that the way to get budgets, good budgets passed, is for all of the elected officials to work together to have these tough conversations during the budget process, be respectful of each other. And that's what allows the community to put forward a good budget. And this is, I think this year, since I've lived in Newtown, this has been the best year in terms of what elected officials have done in terms of having those respectful conversations and yet asking really tough questions.
Excellent. Board of Education member Michelle Koo here talking a little bit ahead of the April 22nd townwide budget referendum on the townwide and school district budgets. Michelle, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.